Leave! I mean, if these players stay, we can play like this. I mean, Inu is good player for the first season, but I still prefer to sell all of them. I need Anderson and Fisher to come. At least I can adjust budget for this guy. Deep line playmaker, support, place shot. I think team looks very decent. 8 players I signed, and still plenty here. We can start looking if we can find somebody on the loan. Just leave. Leave! The reason why I like Fisher because he's very good all-around player. He has flair, he can do some things. I mean, if he don't come, Inui will play, no problem. Inui is pretty good player in the first season. Okay, he went off. You see his stats, not only he has very good work rate, either feet, finishing is very good, determination, very good player, plenty traits including place shot, definitely a really good player. We will start bidding for him. He was injured for 5 weeks, so let's hope he will not cost me a lot. Carintinias, what do you think about this squad? Is it good? Do you like? Do you like it? I think it's very good. And you see the bench, plenty decent players on the bench. Do you like Fischer? I really like him. He's a little bit old, I mean 23, I prefer younger, but he has very good traits. The strikers are very young, you know. That's why I'm looking maybe to loan one good striker if I can find. A lot of these players I never have. But with smaller team like Eibar in Spain, where people crying me all the time, no money, no nothing, cannot bring. I brought fucking how many? 9 players from first 11, 8. So, I don't know. And Eibar is shitty team. And still I didn't manage to sell half of the squad. I mean, I have a lot of players for every position on the bench, so I think Fischer will come and that's it for first transfer window. So all the players like Inui and everything, if I don't sell, they will play. My strikers are very young, so not sure how they will perform. Especially advanced forward in my system is the key player. $6 million, come on, accept. I think I can buy also right back. If Inui goes, I will buy right back. Come on, Inui, leave, leave. Of course, when I am planning to sell them, very good, he left. So, actually we can maybe go for right back. Let me check now. Who is on my right back? Oh shit. So for right back, I like this guy. It's also from Olympiacos. Very good all around. And you think Zeki will accept, this offer? Fisher and him. I still don't see any. Ah fuck, I need to increase this package. That's why. That's why I didn't see the fucking the players on the loan. I need central defender one. This guy is tall, decent passing vision. He can play me a good backup, but not sure will he come. I can loan this guy, and he can be main striker actually. They want wage. We will think about him. Definitely, I would like to loan Fit Arp and one central defender. This guy will be good. He fits in my play style. Squad player. Cesar Montes. He is Mexican, so he will be outside of European Union. We have still time to loans. Come on, come on. I need to sell these 2-3 guys. He is Turkish, actually. Let me check the rules. All Turkic nation. So no problem. So this guy I will bring. So plan is to loan Montes, Fit Arp, and to buy Fisher and this Zeki. And I think if Inui now goes to Celta, we can complete all these deals. And the team is ready to play. Come on, 7 days more. No. We will check for central defender later on. I need to loan this guy. His wage is insane. Priority is to sign these two players, Fischer and Zeki, and then, I mean, you can loan one striker and one central defender, whoever you like. Depends how much budget we will have. Oh, he likes a lot of money now instantly. So this guy is also out. Perfecto. That means you can focus now to conclude deal of Fisher. Maybe you will have more luck and sell this guy before. I was struggling. Sometimes this will be your first goalkeeper. I like him more than Dimitrovic. So all these players who stay, they can be on the bench. So there is still a lot of money left. So as I said, sign Fisher, loan maybe one central defender, maybe one striker loan. But still you have this guy who can play advanced forward. You have this guy who can also play that role. So it's not mandatory. But I would like to see at least one good central defender. You have this guy decent as fourth option. But if you can loan the better one, that is also good. So Dimitrovic is backup goalie, Burgos. Here, let me check another one. Suarez is backup left wing back. Backup right back. You have two strikers, so choose one of these two. The Blasis can be backup winger. I mean, he can play left and right, so very good work rate. If you don't manage to sell him, keep him until January. In the mid, what kind of midfielders we have. You have this guy who is the box to box. We have Cristoforo, also box to box, good all around. And we have Exposito, who is more playmaker. Basically everything is covered. This team is pretty good. I mean, we managed to change entire team except 2 players. If Fischer comes here, on the left side you use Fischer. As I said, low, maybe 1 right winger if you can find, maybe 1 striker, all depends. Maybe now it's 17 August, if you see like Spanish good players on the loan, for example Cuenca, central defender, or Valverde from bigger teams. As I said, I will not play now anymore with this team. I wanted just to do guide. Maybe I will play, but in future. Now, no. This amount of money is still enough to sign Fischer. In the meantime, if you manage to sell anybody else, the good thing. If no, that's it. Team is really good. For example, if you want to win Spain division, the players who you need to improve will cost you a lot of money. Back 4 is very good. You can win the Spain with this back 4. This guy is joining Lazio, so next year, so you will need to buy his replacement. Fischer, Werlington, good players. If you can find some better class, maybe one player there. Montano will be beast. Froling I never have, and maybe 1 striker and maybe goalie to buy. I mean, I forget about Andrada. If I have some money, I can buy Andrada in January or even now. Maybe you will have luck. He will cost you around 6-7 million. For me, the best goalkeeper in the game. So I will add him on this short list because assistant manager, you have Valderrama. Some stupid coaches I sign. Yeah, but I will buy Andrada definitely, especially if you manage to sell any of these players. Sign Fischer here, January. Maybe Dimitrovic will go. I mean, this guy is decent for the start, not so bad. If you like, you can use even this one, whatever you prefer. I will think. Joel Robles. Yeah, I mean, as I said, there are possibilities. But this is how will I set up this team. Maybe you will have the luck with the Czech guy, so he will cost you 1 million if you pay. He will not accept offer, approach to sign, but if you offer 1 million to Sparta Prague on 24 June, you can buy Chloek. So you don't need to spend money on this one. So definitely this team, I mean, every team in the game has potential. The problem is the people. People needs to know how to play the game. As I said, this back four, they can win the Spain. They are actually all very good players. This guy is also good. I mean, if these two guys start scoring early on, definitely top four you will achieve with this team. Let me check how is the schedule. Bilbao home, Levante away, Mallorca, Valladolid, Vigo, Granada. Very good schedule for this team. I mean, you can not lose any game until Valencia, actually. As you can see, we sold for 57, bought for 40. So we will try to secure Fisher. Hello, Luster. I just completed guide for Eibar for my YouTube. This is the squad what I assembled. Basically, I created very good team from shitty team. And that's it. As I said, I don't know when I will play with them, maybe in the future. With this team, top 4, at least, top 4. No any issues. That's it, guys. I will probably upload this one for YouTube today. So whoever want can watch. I need to play with QPR maybe today. I'm in Champions League knockout phase in the quarter-final in season 3. In Premiership I cannot win now in the 3rd season. I lost a lot of points, but I won Community Shield and I'm playing in knockout phase against Liverpool in quarter-final. I knock out Barcelona in the round before. I need to play against Liverpool, then if I advance I will play in the winner between United Arsenal. And actually City is having Mbappe and PSG is having Pogba and Harry Kane and everybody. So they are in tough matches. Mane was actually in Barcelona. So my plan is to try to win the Champions League with QPR in the 3rd season. My 3 tactics stopped to work in the 3rd season, so now I'm playing something completely different. So thanks for watching. Maybe I will come later on. I will do some lunch and some other things. Thank you and bye. How is here game status? Did I save? Yes. Bye. See you.